I'd like to thank everybody again. I see a lot of people have joined. Thank you so much for coming. I'm really honored that all of you are here and you are celebrating with me. This is a huge milestone in my career to have to publish and write 10 books. I didn't expect to be writing so much like that. So this book, actually, it is called Learn Data Science Using SAS Studio, and it is the second edition. And this is my first time to write a second edition of one of my books. And it is, I think it's the perfect textbook that any professor can use for beginners if they would like to teach their students what is data science. And the reason for that, I know everybody goes to Python and runs to Python, but actually the best thing to start is with SAS Studio in my humble experience, because SAS Studio auto-generates the code for the beginners. So they would focus more on the tasks itself and what they would like to do, and the reports and how to generate the reports. And the SAS Studio will auto-generate the code for them, and will give them the chance to edit this code and actually to make it more advanced and give them more insights. So this is, I can work in data science and machine learning with anything, SAS Studio, Oracle, Python, R. I have a wide experience in that, and that's why I always recommend it for the beginners and for anyone who's starting his career in data science and machine learning. The second edition, and what's new in the second edition, because I know that many of you actually bought the first edition, and I'm grateful for that. So the second edition, I'm almost wrote a new book over the whole book. So I updated all the interfaces and the screenshots, because SAS Studio actually updated its interface and it allowed spaces between the variables and so on. And also I updated how to subscribe. So in first edition, it was to install it, you have to install it locally inside the virtual machine on your computer. But right now, no, you don't need to install anything. It's very, very easy. Just sign up on welcome.sas.com, and we will have everything on the cloud for free for educational purposes. So I highly recommend that everybody can take a look at that and to try it. I added several chapters to handle to show how SAS actually handles the dates, the times, the strings, the date and times variables, and all of that. So there are about 3 to 4 chapters that are new, and also in the previous chapters I added new content and the new examples. The case study throughout the whole book is the presidential elections, in the predictions of the presidential elections in 2016. This was one of the projects that I did during my master's degree at Harvard University.